qualify, not our opinion, but who we actually think will qualify.
Like we will try to guess who will go through.
Yeah.
And we haven't really been thinking about this beforehand, so let's see how it goes. I will have some water.
Enjoy.
Okay, would you want to start? You could read the countries that are in the first semi-final.
So there is Lithuania, Slovenia, Russia, Sweden, Australia, North Macedonia,
Go on.
Ireland, Cyprus, Norway, Croatia, Belgium, Israel, Romania, Azerbaijan, Ukraine, and Malta.
And what would you say is like the most definite qualifier?
I think Malta.
I would, well, yeah, Malta will go through, yes. You could circle it with this. We have this Portugal pen. I don't know if you can see, but it says Portugal here. You could circle it. Malta. I think the second most definite qualifier is Russia.
I agree.
So now we have two.
I think Cyprus.
Yeah, it looks really good on stage and on TV. Then I would actually say Ukraine.
It's quite unique and like a unique style of singing.
And really good position in the running order as well, second to last.
And it even seems to be like getting good comments on the staging and stuff.
I think it might be, like it might do really, really well.
Top 10 in the final.
Now it gets tricky.
There are 6 left. I think Romania.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't agree with this. But you can put Romania.
I will put a tick instead of a circle because we don't agree.
I would say Lithuania.
Yeah.
They will make it. Now I'm like questioning, like maybe they won't.
They will.
Okay.
I think that like they were on, their dance was on TikTok last year, so people will maybe remember who they are.
Yeah.
It is catchy.
And it is like the first Eurovision performance in 2 years, so maybe it will get lots of attention.
And people will remember them being in bright yellow.
Yeah, and funny dancing. Do you know who I think will maybe struggle to qualify? Sweden. Maybe.
I don't even think they will.
I don't know. I think Australia will qualify.
I think so.
Yeah.
They have never not qualified, and it is not the best song ever, but
I think it looks really cool on stage. Like she's in Australia, she's not coming to Rotterdam, but it still looks quite nice.
I think that will influence it as well, and then people will like vote for the one country that isn't.
Yeah,
there,
of
and
course. yours?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 for me. 6 for you.
I would say that instead of Romania, Belgium will qualify.
I would be happy if it did. I don't mind the song.
But you don't think they will qualify?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if it's memorable enough, because there are 5 songs after it that I think are much more memorable than it.
But I think like it will benefit from like not being a circus, because there are many circus acts like with lots of dancers and stuff, and this is just like them performing the song.
I like it. I'm on the fence.
Yeah. Do you think Israel will make it?
Yeah.
Highest note ever in Eurovision.
I think that might even be why.
Yeah. But her face is funny when she's like pulling it off.
She looks really satisfied with herself. I did it.
See, I could do it.
How many do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of 8. So 2 more.
I think Azerbaijan will qualify.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't think it will do well in the final at all.
But I would maybe put Croatia.
Yeah, I think Azerbaijan and Croatia.
But I think Sweden might sneak in because like Slovenia, North Macedonia, Ireland, Norway, I don't see those being qualifiers maybe.
But I don't think Sweden will either. I think that I think there's too much in between that will qualify, and then Sweden will be forgotten. It comes right after Russia, which is really memorable, and Australia, which is the country that isn't there, and then people might forget it. I think Croatia and Azerbaijan.
Let's go with that, but I would also want to put Norway, but...
Yeah, I like Norway and I want it to qualify, but I don't think that it will.
But I would be that pissed because it's my winner this year.
We have all of the qualifiers from semi-final 1.
So they are Lithuania,
Russia,
Australia,
Cyprus,
Croatia,
for Ninni, Belgium,
Israel,
for me, Romania,
Azerbaijan,
Ukraine.
and Malta. So let's move on to the second semi-final. I can read all the countries. They are San Marino, Estonia, Czech Republic, Greece, Austria, Poland, Moldova, Iceland, Serbia, Georgia, Albania, Portugal, Bulgaria, Finland, Latvia, Switzerland, and Denmark.
This is like the worst one for me, not because bad songs, but because I think that there are too many songs that are good, in my opinion.
Can I start with the thing? I think Switzerland will qualify. No. I start with Bulgaria.
I am happy for you too.
Okay.
It's my favorite.
Bulgaria is the most definite qualifier, maybe.
I think that it's even more likely than Switzerland.
Yeah,
Switzerland has
that's
been
right.
one of the favourites
Yeah.
since it came out.
But the performance is weird.
It's I don't know is it a ballad?
But it's like sort of
Ballady.
ballad-ish.
Yeah. Ballad-like. And he is doing some weird performance on top of some...
As if it was like a rap or hip-hop song. I don't get it. I wanted something more traditional.
is something that people will like.
Yeah, I think it's like a local's favorite kind of song. Like not necessarily like a fan favorite, but a local's favorite.
I think that I could definitely see like the UK voting for Finland, and I think the UK votes in the semi-final.
I hope Denmark will be voting for us, and Estonia, and Poland, and Iceland. We will qualify.
And all the countries.
We will qualify, I think.
I hope so, as I think it deserves it.
I'll be really disappointed if we don't.
Well, me too. We will both cry.
Okay, let's keep going.
I think Iceland. Because people really know who he is. At least people who sort of know about Eurovision.
But we were watching this Hiii blogs voting thing, and Iceland didn't do so well in that.
I think it's almost forgettable that you see it and you enjoy it, but it's not.
Actually, it might do well in the semi-final, but not in the final.
Like Iceland usually does.
Yeah. So then I would say I'm going to say that Albania will qualify because it looks so good on TV. I really enjoy watching it.
I have always liked the song, not like a major favourite, but I like listening to it, and I think the performance like lifts it up.
Yeah.
So far we've agreed on everything.
So now we have 5. Oh my god, so many good ones will drop out. I'm going to say Greece. Or not.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. This again, the stage performance is a bit weird with like the shorts.
They said that they will do something that's never been seen in Eurovision before, and it is basically green screen, which they have done before, but she has like dances on green screen, and it is only half of them. So it like at one point shows the top half, and then at the other point shows just shorts, which is a bit weird. But it comes down to whether I want it to qualify or whether I think it will. And I think it will. Just about.
It will.
I think it will just about qualify, but maybe like 10th place or something.
8th, something like that.
And then like 20th in the final or something.
I think Finland might even be in like the top 5 in the semi-final, maybe.
Yeah.
Really wishful thinking.
I think it will be true though. It's more memorable.
It is still like 11th in the odds, which would be like a really good result for us.
I think it's even above Greece.
I think Greece was 10th, maybe.
But they are very close anyway, which is unusual. We have 4 more. I think Moldova.
Oh yeah.
I also don't think that it will. Well, it might do well in the final because of who wrote it, and like votes from Russia and Romania always vote for Moldova, but I think they will definitely get to the final.
I don't know. I'm uncertain about Serbia because they don't have like Croatia and who else? North Macedonia and Slovenia in their semi-final, but somehow I still think they will make it. Maybe not. Like 7th place, maybe. I will put them through.
Okay. I think Czech Republic.
Yeah.
That's like a surprise one that I think we both think will qualify, and a lot of people think will qualify.
I really like it. is a great performer.
It's just very fun. And it is not a bad song. I don't think it will do well in the final though.
It will qualify in honor of me doing Czech on Duolingo for more than a year already.
How many more? I have 2 and you have 1.
Oh no, this is tricky. Oh, you tell yours.
I just did Czech Republic.
Ah, okay, so my last qualifier is... Oh no, Austria.
I don't think it's qualifying.
Oh, I think it is. I think it might even qualify instead of Moldova.
Controversial. You heard it here first.
But Portugal is qualifying. Oh no, this is bad. I have to swap something out. I think Portugal is qualifying.
Maybe Serbia.
Yeah, maybe. Because I believe in Portugal's stage act. It looks good.
I think the Portugal will qualify. So I have 1 more left.
This is like, what is like kill your darlings?
I think that I have 2, but one is very dependent on something. I think that if San Marino have Flowrider, they will qualify.
Yes.
If they don't, then they won't. Because that is the only thing making it memorable.
We're like fire,
it's
gasoline.
It's a good song.
Come on, adrenaline.
This version is better. But I think that it won't be so memorable to like normal people. And it would be if they have Flowrider there. But if they don't, then I think Denmark will qualify. Just like in 10th place or very, very low in the qualifiers.
I can say that I'm quite certain that Estonia, Poland, Georgia and Latvia will miss the final.
Yeah.
Latvia, I'm the least certain from those about that, but yeah.
Latvia, I think, if there's going to be a surprise one, it would be Latvia. I hope not, but... So
this is a tough semi-final.
So, for me, like, the last one is either San Marino or Denmark, depending on what I said.
Yeah, but which one would you put now?
I have to say both, because it's really dependent. For nothing else, it's dependent.
But for now, there's no Flowrider, so you would say Denmark.
Yeah, for now, there's no Flowrider, so Denmark.
Because she's being really weird about it, like, you'll have to see with me.
You chose a bikini contest instead of Eurovision rehearsals.
But our qualifiers are Czech Republic,
Greece,
Austria for me,
Moldova,
Iceland,
Albania.
Serbia for me.
You cut it off.
Oh no! Oh no, it's one of my favorites. Anyway, Portugal,
Bulgaria. Yay.
Finland, yay! Yeah! Suomi.
Yeah, Suomi. Switzerland. Schweiz.
Denmark.
I have nothing to say for go Denmark. I have no idea.
You should know.
I never really supported them.
Isn't it like Tilluke or something? Tilluke, whatever.
That's like congratulations.
Oh. What would you say in Swedish? It's like heja.
I don't really think that they say that in... they say like kom så, Denmark. Something like that.
Okay. But those were our qualifiers. You could tell me yours if you want
think France. Oh.
I'm worried because I don't like the French song.
It will either be France or Italy.
I am Team Italy. I can hear a pigeon. I'm Team Italy. Forza Italia.
I would rather Italy win than France.
Yeah.
I am sure that Barbara, the French singer, seems like a nice person, but I just don't like the song.
Yeah. But I would still be happy for France because it's been a long time. But
even Italy.
yeah, I'm just not feeling the song, but that's just me. I would be happy for all the people that like it.
UK should win.
Yeah. But thank you so much for watching.
And I think we will make more Eurovision videos still.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Good night.
Good night. Hyvää
Hyvää.
Nosta in Welsh.
Yeah. Boa noite.
Any other languages?
Buenas noches. Buona notte.
She knows more.
What is it, emojis? I just know good evening isn't like illeila type.
Yeah. I don't know about good night actually.
But time is running out, so good night. Thank you so much for watching. You're the best. Remember to like the video.
And if you haven't, then subscribe to this amazing person.
Thank you so much.
You're the best.
You're the best. Both the best. And you are the best also.